All right, Tom, tell me what's happened today then.
Hey Joe, yeah, today I've just got my first two clients. I think I've been in the program for about 45 days now. And yeah, I honestly didn't think I knew it would work, but I didn't think I would get clients, especially two, so soon. Yeah, within 45 days, so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's sick. Two in one day as well. What, before you joined the program, what was the biggest thing that was stopping you from becoming a digital nomad?
I think the biggest thing that was stopping me was the knowledge. I didn't know where to start. I looked into like so many like YouTube videos, like digital nomad, like gurus, and like all this sort of stuff. Listening to like Q&As of like different digital nomads, what they were doing. I looked into like crypto. I looked into like e-commerce. I looked into drop shipping, literally everything, but it just didn't seem very realistic. And then yeah, and then I've obviously been following you on Instagram for at least a year, and that's how I came across you.
Nice. And how has the program helped? Is there any specific part that has really helped you get these clients or overcome the problem of knowing where to start?
I think the program's really helped me because it's just a clear step-by-step guide of like, from where you start to like, each day what you need to do to get from your starting point to getting to your first client. So that's what really helped me because I'm someone that needs to visualize a clear step-by-step guide. So once I had that, even from day one, like I was already like, I had the confidence of where I was going to go with this, even though I didn't know exactly how yet. And then with each day, I think everything started becoming clearer and clearer. Um, but in terms of what's helped the most, I think the your one-on-one supports probably helped the most, especially the one-on-one calls with you, and then also the we WhatsApp pretty much every day. And so that support's really helped me because anything like any little question on like how do I respond to this client, whether it's positive or like not so positive response from a client, how do I respond? How do I engage back with them? How should I follow up with them? All of that I think has probably been the most helpful for me, to be honest. And the proofs in the pudding today with those two clients over the line. So there's literal like evidence that it's working, which is great. And I can't wait to
Perfect.
more clients.
Yeah. And what would you say to someone that's thinking of potentially joining the program?
I think if you're thinking of potentially joining the program, firstly, I would say you just need to make sure that do you really, what's your why for like becoming a digital nomad? Like, do you want it? And then if you want it enough, then yeah, I think there's no reason why you shouldn't join because Joe's guidance is just going to like help you basically go in the right direction. And his roadmap and guidance is just going to help you get from where you are now to digital nomad so much quicker. I think if I did it myself, I'd still be like stuck researching and just like reading the same or listening to the same podcasts like over and over again. So as long as you want it, because obviously you've got to still put the work in ultimately. It's not like Joe can just wave a magic wand and suddenly you can just make money on the internet. You need to be able to want it, and obviously, but I think as long as you want it, everything else you can learn. So as long as you've got the mindset or you can mold the mindset, then I think everything else is teachable. But yeah, you just got to put the work in. And I think the work at the start is going to be a bit more than once you've got it all set up. Then I think you can relax a bit and enjoy the good life of traveling and the digital nomad life.
Yeah, I love that. You've done the hard part, getting your first client, and then got another 2 hours later. Yeah, so thanks for joining the program. And yeah, I'm excited to get you more clients and then see you in Bali later in the year.
For sure, mate. Absolutely buzzing to meet the rest of the community in Bali later this year as well. And yeah, can't wait.